There is also this. A new report claims Democrats could have a plot to replace President Biden if he performs poorly in the first debate or his poll numbers continue to decline. The reporter who broke that story explains more of the details on Jesse Waters' Primetime.
What top Democrats are saying is if the worst comes to worst, there's two options. Either Joe Biden and his family do the right thing, call it quits, admit that they can't make it, and step down. But if that doesn't happen, top Democrats are saying that Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Chuck Schumer will all have to unite and go to the family and tell them that it's time for Joe to go. You see Democrats out there right now already predicting that Joe Biden is going to lose the debate. But what they're really concerned about is that there's just going to be one devastating moment that will really crater his possibilities of getting elected. If that happens, then that's when they're going to have the tough conversations with the Biden family.
Tomi Lahren is bursting at the seams to say, I told you so. She's also a host on OutKick.com, and she joins us now. Tomi, you've been saying this for months. I would even say over a year, so more than 12 months. What is your reaction to this new report?
Well, Todd, I've been saying it for 2 years now, but that's okay. Listen, who's counting? Just me. All right, so I agree with this report. Obviously, I've been saying it for years now that they were not going to go with Joe. But what I do disagree with, this is some kind of a new revelation. I have contended for years now that this has always been part of the plan. Look, Joe Biden has been slipping for years now. In fact, I would also contend that he's been slipping since he won in 2020. So I feel like this was always part of the plan. They used Joe. He was a useful idiot for their agenda. He got a lot done for liberal policy. Nobody can dispute that. It has destroyed our country. But he's gotten a lot done. He's been useful as a tool for the Democrat agenda. But to me, it was always obvious that by the time it came to the re-election opportunity, he would be slipping far too fast for the Democrats to be able to take that kind of risk on Joe Biden. So I've always contended they were going to swap him out. I think initially the plan was Kamala Harris, and then they quickly realized she was even less likable and less capable than Joe. So that's why I still maintain it's going to be California Governor Gavin Newsom. I believe that he has been following in Joe's footsteps. He's been doing the work of carrying that policy and doing his best to cheerlead it even when it's fallen apart. So I believe he is the most likely choice for this bait and switch. But folks, it's coming, and it's coming soon. And if I'm wrong, hey, listen, I hope they go with Joe, but I don't feel like I'm wrong on this one.
What do you think about this controversy, Tomi, with Barack Obama, where he appeared to usher him off stage, and now the White House is saying that's not exactly what happened, and they're also warning about deepfake videos?
This is really bothersome to me because a lot of the media and a lot of the Democrat influencers on social media are really going that far, to me, a bridge too far, that we aren't supposed to believe our lion eyes here. Folks, no matter which way you cut this up, no matter which camera angle you look at this from, even if you look at their videos that they say prove they're right, it's obvious that former President Obama had to lead him off that stage. So there's no part of this that looks good, no matter which way you edit it, unless you simply shut the camera off. So the fact that they are now trying to convince us that what we're seeing is not reality, that is really troublesome to me. I think it's quite obvious what we're looking at here, and it's not good.
To quote Hillary Clinton, this is just a vast right-wing conspiracy. You don't believe your eyes right there. The article that we mentioned before says top Democrat leaders would select Biden's replacement. Tomi, who are these unelected puppet masters who think they run the country? And doesn't that sort of run afoul of big D democracy that the Democrats always love to rail about?
Well, I also maintain that Joe Biden hasn't been in charge of our country for quite some time. So whoever is going to select his replacement has probably been running the government for at least a few months now. So I do believe that it's going to be big names like Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, big names in the Democrat Party that really carry the water for that party. They will be the ones. I think Barack Obama will have a big hand in that. Maybe the Clintons, although I don't think they want Hillary too close to any decisions, given she lost in 2016 and still hasn't gotten over it. But again, when you look at these big names like a Nancy Pelosi, for instance, she's very close to California politics, very close to California Governor Gavin Newsom. So again, I believe that if that conversation is going to happen, it's probably going to be with Gavin Newsom. He's getting that hair gel ready. He's already measured the curtain lengths in the White House. And I believe that don't be shocked when you hear that name come up again in the next few months.
Mark this tape. We will see. Tomi Lahren, thank you for your insight.
Tomi.
And congrats on your prediction, more or less becoming true, at least in that article.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.